Alright guys, this is your mate Aries Tao. Basically we're going to start this Godox Studio Lighting 101 series to teach you some fundamental and basic yet quick and easy lighting setups. And this is our beautiful model Akira. Akira, why don't you just introduce about yourself?
Hello, my name is Akira Isola. I am a professional model working from Sydney. I am so excited to be here today with Aries to create something hopefully absolutely beautiful.
Basically we have two light sources. The number one will be the window light. You can see that will be our main lights for her face. The number two will be the backlight, which creates this kind of a high key look. Now, step one. If we want to shoot her with high key look, we always set up lights one by one. The only lights we can turn on and turn off will be window lights. So let's start it with this window lights. Yeah? Akira, why don't you stand in front of the umbrella? Okay, now you see that I'm trying to I'm trying to get her to block the lights. So for my height, the light is still a bit high, so it's better to even further lower the lights so that she can completely block the light, which works now. So it's best to block the lights by her chest height. That way we can avoid the hot spots. Okay, created by the lights. I will start with turning off the lights. Now, basically, you can see that I'm using Sony. I will start with ISO 400. Like lots of people think, you know, they have to start with ISO 100. For nowadays, for new cameras like A7 III I use, it doesn't really matter. I shoot with ISO 400 all the time. ISO maybe 100. See that we have a decent amount of lights coming in. And that's our first shot without the lights, which looks beautiful. Yeah? And very subtle, beautiful window lights. If you zoom in, you can see her eyes is crispy sharp. So which is what we're looking for, which is awesome. All right, after the first light is set up, so let's try to work out with second lights. All right, so testing, it all works good. Generally, I find that for ISO 640, f4, 1 of 100 second. I think 1 of 32 is it's a good place to start with. We probably will have overexposed, but let's see what overexposed looks like. So I started with this traditional routine by placing her in front of the light. Because her chest is actually blocking the light, I get to achieve this beautiful silhouette shot, which is nice. Then I think, how can I improve from there? To do that, I place the light actually at head height next to her face. So I have this beautiful ring light bleed right into her face to form this Rembrandt light pattern on her cheekbone. Well, it's another kind of choice. It's another kind of look. I quite enjoy the look myself. Guys, have a look and tell me what you think. The power is 1 of 128. I'm just going to plus 128 plus 0.3. And the shutter is 1 of 1600. I'm using f1.4. Because Akira keeps on moving, to freeze her motion, I had to use faster shutter speed to freeze the action. I also use 50mm lenses at f1.4 just for the cinematic look. And Sony IAF pretty much helps me to nail down every single shot without worrying misfocus. People say I nail the shot with one, but I think working with natural light can be really awesome. But today we had a rainstorm going on at the time we were shooting this part. So our natural light wasn't exactly ideal at all. That's the problem with the natural light. It heavily relies on the weather, time of the day, even the season of the year. If you are a studio photographer who shoots multiple sessions a day, It's best to use as much strobe as possible to ensure your image quality consistency. In the next few episodes, I will explore different ways replacing the natural window light by using flash or even LED lights. That way you guys can decide what's the best solution for you. I think the major difference between X-T2 and the previous trigger is that it supports Godox Photo app for either iPhone and Android. You can easily adjust the exposure and flash output. And then you can go straight shooting from there. I'm quite surprised by what smartphone and the Godox Photo app can do nowadays. The image looks quite nice. Of course, the smartphone camera sensor is not as large as the mirrorless or DSLR. But for social media purpose, I think the photo looks amazing. Guys, thank you again for watching. If you enjoyed this tutorial, click thumbs up and subscribe to Godox channel. If you have any question or there is any other tutorial you want me to make, leave comments below and I will try to get those sorted. This is Aries Tao. I will see you until next time.